free to do whatever the fuck, right? So we got a little break. We're like, let's start doing drive-bys. All of a sudden, how many cars?
It was 3 cop cars, the middle and the sides pull up, sirens fucking going crazy, and behind us it was also 3. Like 2 on this side and 1 on this side.
What,
like
7?
6, 7, yeah.
6, 7 cops pull up on us, like fucking rush in.
Yeah.
Like he said, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle, 2 or 3 in the back. We're blocked the fuck in.
Bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get.
Whoever loses gets punished. Just like last week, we're doing another punishment. And they have to end the podcast wearing this. Show it off, show it off. Yes.
Look at that fucking skirt.
The fucking loser has to wear a women's inmate outfit for the ending of the pod.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give me
Sunny vision, I can see it so clear. So I'm out that I love her when she see me on the TV. Missing all old friends, miss all lifestyle. But I got a few things coming, at least for a girl, It's she lonely that she see me at the top.
Free piece of shit scumbag!
Oh my god. Bro, I think you should pursue acting. Like out of nowhere that came out.
I had so much anger pent up inside me that I had to fucking let it out! Free bitch!
That was pretty good. I'm impressed. I give it a...
What do you do?
I give it like a 9 out of 10.
Shit.
Actually a 10 out of 10.
You hear that?
That's pretty good.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, welcome back. This is what... I don't even know what fucking episode number this is anymore.
8, 9? Fucking 20?
Some shit. We're going fucking hard with it. Like
Yeah.
crazy. Like we're just fucking pumping up
The content.
So, as you can tell,
Dripped out.
yeah. Today I'm officer or police officer Scary.
I'm convict Godspeed.
Yeah, he's the convict, I'm the cop. And today's episode is gonna be about cops. About cop shit. You know? Law enforcement, shit like that. Before we get into it, I wanted the first story I want to tell actually happened when was it? What episode were we filming? Do you remember?
Oh, it was the Star Wars one. It was a Star Wars
episode. I had gotten here Friday night. I usually get here Saturday morning. And so I get here Friday night. I don't let anybody know. I don't let him know. I don't let the family know. Nobody. Right? So I'm outside and I mean, I'm a prankster. I'm a little mischievous at times. I like to fuck around with people. So I was thinking, how funny would it be to fuck with him? What time was it?
It was probably like 10:30 or 11.
It was 11:30 around there. So it was late. Everyone was already like in their rooms asleep except him.
Yeah.
He was in the living room playing a game on his laptop.
Yeah,
and the reason why... And he was streaming, right? Or,
no, I was recording.
Oh, you're recording?
Yeah.
And the reason why I know this is because our front door has a little window. So in the window, I was like checking and all I saw was his back turned and he was on his laptop playing a game. And I'm like, fucking perfect. I'm like, I'm ready to freak this motherfucker out. So I'm looking through the window. Mind you, from my side, I can see through, but from your side, can you see through? It's kind of blurry, right? Yeah, it's blurry. So the first thing I do, it's pitch dark outside. And it's pitch dark in here too, in the living room. The only light that's like coming from anywhere is from his screen on his laptop. And then I start to jiggle the doorknob. I'm like, I go like that. and then I see him stop his game, and he's kind of like if he heard something, but he had his headphones on too, so he's kind of like, oh, like maybe it was just, you know,
noise.
a random ass noise. So I started laughing and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this motherfucker so good. I go again. I start jiggling like if I'm trying to get into the house. He's like, he slowly takes his headphones off. And what were you thinking at the time?
Well, I had told him after that I thought it was my cat clawing the door because my cats always do that at night for some reason. So that's what I thought the noise was.
Oh, okay. But
and then the third time,
I did it about 3 times,
Yeah.
the jiggling of the doorknob.
but the third time I didn't have my headset on.
Oh, so you heard the door.
That third time I heard the door, and I was like, if y'all the what's it called, the Mr. Krabs meme, where he's like panicking. That was basically me in real life. Cause when I heard the jiggle, I saw a shadow,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh hell no.
And I was seeing him like kind of like freaking out, and then I would get down. I would crouch underneath the door so he wouldn't look through the window. When I went back up, I saw him like slowly close his laptop and just like walk away, and I couldn't see anymore. He wasn't in my field of
and
vision.
I had these lights on and I turned everything the fuck off, and I got my phone and I fucking
Yeah, he just left, and I'm cracking the fuck up because the panic expression on his face, like I knew that his fucking balls were inside him because he was scared. I just knew it, like, and I was living it up. I was having a good ass time outside. And then I proceeded, because I think I heard him enter the room that's kind of in front of the house, and the light was on there, so I couldn't see through the window though. So I proceeded to get a broom and I started brushing the window to see.
I didn't know you fucking did that.
Yeah, I did that because I knew you were in the room. So I started brushing the window to make it seem like, you know, someone's still trying to get in, but they're trying to get in through the window now. Right? So I'm cracking the fuck up. Like, there's no light outside, there's nothing. I'm laughing in the dark by myself with all my shit too. Like, and I was like, fuck. And I'm like, I want to push this prank further. I'm like, I want to extend this, because it was about like an average of 5 to 10 minutes that I was outside fucking around in the dark. I'm like, I want to extend this to like 30 minutes around there. I'm like, that'd be fucking perfect. So then I kept checking the window and I never saw him come out. I never saw him go back into the fucking living room, anything. Like, I just saw him like close his laptop, get his cat, and fucking leave. I'm pretty sure you didn't get the cat. Well, I don't know where the fuck the cat was. But yeah, and then I'm like, man, this fucker probably got so scared he's in one of the rooms and he's not gonna go into the living room. So I'm like, I'll just fucking call him. So outside, I pull him up on my phone and I call him. He's like, hey. I'm like, hey, are you streaming? It was midnight. It was around midnight, and I'm asking this motherfucker if he's streaming. But I'm asking him because I don't want to like make it known that I'm outside. Did you ask me then if I was outside?
Yeah. Well, by that time, Vero had seen it was you. Or I had seen it was him already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But basically, I fucking caught the cops on this fucking idiot.
This motherfucker caught the cops. He got that scared.
Why wouldn't I fucking call the cops? Someone was fucking jiggling the doorknob.
Cause you're not a bitch. That's why.
What the fuck? What if you were like 3 people and you had a fucking gun?
Go into the kitchen, get a knife, get the fucking gun, get something.
There's no fucking gun in the house.
There is a gun in the house.
God damn it.
You just gotta look for it.
But yeah, I went into my aunt's room and I told her what was happening.
Hold on. Before we even like...
Can we go donut? I'm getting the fucking donut.
We're getting fucking donuts.
I want a fucking chocolate donut. Whoa.
Wait, but prisoners don't get donuts,
Shut
you
the
bastard.
fuck up.
You're not getting a donut.
Give me
This
a
for
goddamn-
cops only.
Give me a goddamn
What, you think
donut.
the fucking... When the cops are driving like, hey buddy back there, you want a fucking donut? Chocolate or
I'm
strawberry?
getting a fucking donut
You
after
ain't
this
getting
motherfucker
shit.
scared me.
Yeah, we got these good ass donuts. Which one do you want? Chocolate, of course. You don't deserve a fucking donut after calling the cops on me.
I think I'm doing.
So yes, we're on the phone. I tell him, yeah, I'm outside, like, oh, it's me, I'm fucking around. and then he goes to the door, shocked expression on his face, like if he just found out his girlfriend was pregnant or something. Like he was scared, like shitless. Opens the door and I'm like, "What's up, buddy?" He's like,
this fucking idiot.
He's like, "I just caught the cops. I just caught the cops on you." I'm like, wait. What? He's like, "I called the fucking cops." I was like, "Why? Like, what the fuck are you doing?" I thought someone was trying to get into the fucking house. I was like, okay, that's pretty fucking funny. I'm like, call them back and tell them.
You didn't even
good.
fucking tell them that. I fucking called them myself.
No, I did tell you to call them back, but I think in your scared, feeble mind, you were so freaked out that you didn't hear that. But it was so funny. Just like, you know how there's the walk of shame, like after a girl's like, you know, she's had a one night stand and she's like walking. That's the walk of shame you did to the kitchen on your phone to call the fucking cops. You're like, "Oh yeah, I just called and I thought someone was trying to get into that, but we're good. Like it was just a family member." And I was like, "That's fucking hilarious." I'm like, this fucking scared ass.
Alright, at first he fucking told me I was smart though for calling, so you can't even give me that shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave you props because you're not a fucking idiot, but like I said, fucking bust out the bat, bust out the knife, bust out a gun. You even throw
we
the
don't
fucking...
have two of those items in the house.
Even throw the fucking cat in there. That works too. So yeah, but I've been holding on to this little nugget of a story for like weeks, like 2 weeks, because I wanted it specifically for this episode.
Because I caught the cops.
Because he caught the fucking cops on me when I was
trying to rob my house.
when I was coming over here to film the next day.
Yeah.
It was so funny though, like
No,
this
it wasn't.
motherfucker. It was hilarious.
So much pain.
I think the 30 minutes or the hour after, I was just cracking the fuck up.
And I was
like,
just like,
he was dead. He was just on the couch like, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, chill, they're not coming anymore. But think about it, I'm like, you know how lucky I am that I cut the prank short? I'm like, what if I waited the 30 minutes I had said before? And they saw me in the shadows, fucking jiggling the doorknob, sweeping the fucking windows.
yeah.
They would have popped 3 caps in my ass. They would have fucking killed me.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh fuck, like good thing I didn't, and I called his ass. If not, I would have been dead or I would have been in handcuffs.
Yeah,
But
I think our aunt saw your face too.
yeah, because if not,
You wouldn't be here right now.
I wouldn't be with the force today. I wouldn't be. I was gonna say New York's finest, but we're not in fucking New York. But yeah, this is the cop episode. I even got my trusty fucking handcuffs right here. I'm gonna handcuff him later and throw him on the bed.
Oh,
But that's for after hours. Yeah, so that was interesting. That was a funny ass story. But the reason why we wanted to make this episode was because of a different story that happened to us a while back. It was
3 years ago?
about 3 years ago.
Sophomore.
Yeah, but before we get that, we'll leave it there because that one's really fucked up.
Yeah, that if you had thought that one was like,
it was funny more than anything.
that one was more funny.
But the other one's serious and it's fucked up, right?
Yeah.
But before we get into that, I want to actually talk about the crimes we've committed. Have you committed any crimes in your life? And I'm talking about anything. I'm talking about like stealing a candy, like getting caught jerking it at a bus stop, like any kind of crime, as long as it's a crime. Have you done anything in your life?
Ooh, well.
You have a good one?
Yeah, remember when we were doing? Oh, wait. First, I've stolen the candy. I don't think I've stolen the drink. Candy, chips, no drink. Yeah, I stolen candy and chips.
From
before.
where? Give us the story.
I don't even know specifically. Maybe like it wasn't. I think Walmart and Dollar Tree.
What the fuck? How old were you?
Probably super small.
I mean, little kids just put shit in the cart and they put shit
in their
like,
pockets.
I have a funny story. I think I was about 5 years old. We were at our local HEB, the grocery store, and I remember we were in the aisle already ready to pay, and that's these companies are smart as fuck.
They
They
put
put
all
the
that
candies,
shit
they
there.
put the chips, they put the at the back then they put coloring books. Cause when the kids are in line, they start grabbing shit, and the parents are ready to, you know, like, really put it back or pay for it.
Yeah.
That's why they do it. And me as a little boy, I remember I went with my mom, and we were in line, and I was like I was just looking at the candies, nothing got my attention. I was looking at the juices, nothing. Then I see like these coloring books there. They're like pretty big coloring books. And I specifically remember it was a Star Wars one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was a Star Wars one that I saw that caught my attention because at the time I liked Star Wars. And I think it had a Darth Maul on the front of the cover and the green and the blue lightsabers. I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna get this. So I grabbed it, and then I asked my mom if she could get it for me. She told me no. She's like, no, like you already have, because at the time I had a shitload of coloring books. And she's like, no, like it's fine, like you're not getting it. And I was like pissed. I was like, what the fuck? Like I wanted my fucking coloring book. Like I was like super pissed to the point where I went like that. Like I looked around. Like just imagine like a little 4-year-old like looking, and then like all of a sudden like fucking grabbing the pants, going like that, lifting the shirt and shoving the book in there. I put the book in my fucking shirt and in my pants, and then I'm like, oh shit, like I'm like okay. So then like she's like, oh yeah, you ready? I'm like, yeah. I was walking fucking weird. I was walking as if like, you know, like a creepy uncle got me the night before and he had fun with me. Like that's how I was walking. I was walking like this, like if I had something on my ass. But I was thinking in my head that the book was gonna fall out. So I was like, fuck no. So I'm walking. We're getting to the doors that, you know, fucking open and close like that. And I'm like, oh, and the cashier gave me the bucks, the dollars.
Oh yeah.
There's these dollars that the cashiers give little kids. You put them in the machine and they give you a dumbass sticker. I don't know what it's for. I forgot. And they gave me those, and I'm like, fuck. Like now I feel bad. Like I'm stealing and they're giving me shit. So I'm like, fuck it. I pocketed the money. I'm walking like that, walking super weird, holding onto the car. My mom doesn't even know. We're passing the doors, and there's a lady there, and an employee, and she's like nice, she's telling me stuff, and I'm like, oh my fucking gosh, I'm gonna get caught. Like they're gonna throw my ass in jail. That's what I was thinking because I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know, they tell you don't steal. Where do you end up? You end up like this bastard over here. So we walked through the doors. My heart, like it was in my stomach, went back up. I felt relieved. I was like, oh fuck yeah. I'm like, I just got away with this badass coloring book. So we're walking, get into the car. I'm sitting in my little chair. I bust it out and I start looking through the pages. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, like Obi-Wan looks badass here. Like I'm going through it. My mom's driving. She's driving. What is that? Is that the book? And I'm like, ah shit. I was like, I should have fucking waited. She's like, why did you take? Where did you have that? Like, just freaking the fuck out. And I'm just like, I'm there with my fucking feet crossed, like, just reading the book. Like, I fucking licked my fingers. I was going through those pages.
Oh, it's fucking
But I don't remember the rest of the story. But we either went back and she paid for it. I do know I kept it. I know that for sure because I've seen it around here. Yeah, I've like maybe like a year or two ago I saw it and I'm like,
oh damn,
this is my first crime that I committed.
That's funny.
The first fucking item I stole.
Yeah.
So that was my first. At age 4, I was being a little rat bastard stealing shit all around town. So for you it was foods and drinks basically.
Yeah.
And how did you even do that?
The same thing.
Down the pants?
Down the pants and walking.
Fucking
Fucking wobbling like a fucking penguin.
Yeah, that's...
And then you see an employee, you're like, fuck. Alright, I'm good. You see another employee, fuck, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's kid shit. I think most kids do that. I think we're the smart kids though, because we were actually hiding shit. I think other
Some
kids just grab it and walk.
In the fucking hands.
They just walk through the door like, I don't know, but we're the smart petty thieves fucking like. I'm surprised we didn't have burglar masks or ski masks fucking with all the items, but yeah, I remember that's the first crime that I did commit. Now that was kid shit. Let's go to the second tier, which is maybe like middle school, around there. Did you ever steal something around that time?
Middle school, stealing something. Probably the worst I did was stealing like a classmate's fucking cool ass pencil.
You fucking nerd.
Fuck yeah. But remember what we did when we were with some of your family
No, what did we
at
do?
night with our cousins?
What?
When we were driving around in the bikes and I was on the back of it. You know how
Just tell the story to the audience, because I don't even fucking know.
Well, we were okay, so
Coffee with my donuts.
so we had met some of his family that we had never seen before at all, and I was probably in 6th or 7th grade, and he was probably a freshman, and we spent the night at one of their houses. His name was Aaron, and we were playing Red Dead Redemption Zombies. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's when we first got introduced to like zombies games.
Oh, now I know what story you're telling. You're considering that a crime, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you can go ahead and tell it.
Yeah, but so that night they had 2 or 3 bikes, and the second wheel on the back had 2 poles like this, so someone can stand on it.
Grab the shoulders.
Yeah, grab the shoulders. Yeah, and our buddy Aaron he kind of was like a rebel.
He was a rough kid.
Yeah.
He was a rough character.
Yeah. And
Wait, is he the motherfucker that was trying to get me to parkour and shit? We climbed buildings together and shit.
Oh, I think he was. Yeah.
This fucking distant cousin, or I don't know what the fuck
Yeah, I
he
don't
was.
even know.
He was so into parkour, like, but he'd be the fucker that'd be climbing houses and buildings. So he got that shit in my head.
Yeah.
So I was a fucking idiot. Like, I think one time I was climbing like a hair salon place.
What the?
Yeah. Like, I was like, fuck yeah, this is badass. I'm on the roof. Oh, because we had gone there to practice for dance and shit. And I went up there, and then they heard my footsteps. They come out there like, what the fuck are you doing? Get down. Because I'm pretty sure I would fall through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Each roof is different. But yeah, he was a rough character.
Yeah.
You can continue telling it.
So I remember this man had like 4 BB guns. There was, I think it was 3 ARs and 1 pistol. Now I want to talk about another story involving the pistol real quick. So me, my cousin, him and another cousin, or my cousin, we were all chilling in the living room. They were playing Red Dead, and
So it was
him,
4 of us. It was us 2 and 2 other guys.
Yeah. And he was messing around with the pistol. And he
It
looks
wasn't
at
the pistol.
It wasn't the pistol? It was
No,
the
it was the fucking AR, like.
Oh, fuck.
So the AR, what? When you press the trigger, it just automatically shoots, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen this kind of weapon before, like with BBs. Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
It looked badass. I remember.
Actually, yeah, it did look badass. But no, this was like a one-shot thing.
Oh, yeah.
So it wasn't an AR, but it was a big gun. It was like, it looked like an AR, but it was one shot. So when you press the trigger, it would shoot.
Yeah, it was semi.
Yeah.
And he aims it at me, and I'm sitting on the couch.
Hold on. Before you even say it, I had it on safety. I made sure, because I'm safe. I use condoms and shit, right? That's bullshit. And what's it called? I had it on safety. I double checked. I triple checked. And then, look, and then that led to this, to me being a respectable officer. Because what were the words out of my mouth? I said freeze. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, you
I
did
said
say freeze.
I've always had respect for the badge right here. So I had the gun on safety, the big motherfucker. He's sitting next to me on the couch. I'm like, freeze. I go like that. I don't even remember pressing the trigger at all, but apparently I did.
Yeah.
Then you hear, ah, did you say it?
Yeah, I
Like,
screamed.
ah.
Cause I pick up my hands like this.
Hold on, you hear ah, and then you hear like the BB running around the house. Like it was a big living room, so you just hear like
Bah, 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 bah,
yeah, like everywhere. And then I'm like,
oh shit.
oh
he's
shit. I'm like, okay. The good thing, I haven't looked at him. I'm like, the good thing is that it bounced around, so it's not lodged in his fucking like skin or anything. I turn, and you can tell him now.
So he turns, and I had a fucking big ass red mark.
It was right here.
Oh, it was here?
Yeah.
I remember being here.
Oh, it was on the pinky.
It was on my pinky. It was fucking red.
a big mark.
Big red mark. But this is where it's crazy. It was at an angle like this. So I had my pinky where my eye was.
In front of his eye.
So if I had not been a bitch and picked up my hands, my fucking eye would have been fucked.
You would have been Captain Hook.
Yeah, I
you would have been
Captain
a
Hook.
pirate with a fucking eye patch.
Just because I fucking flinched.
Cause he flinched, it saved his eye.
Yeah.
I am grateful to
This fucker.
day that he was a puss and he put his hands up. Cause you don't know what kind of trouble I'd get into. Like, I've fucked with him my entire life. If I made him lose his eye, I'm done. They're gonna chop my balls off. They're gonna do something. So I'm still grateful. But that was the side story that we eventually wanted to talk about.
The real story, I think we did that night. I think
it was the
that
same night.
Yeah,
the same night.
So our buddy Aaron,
I didn't have enough of being a fucking troublemaker throughout that night that I had to shoot this fucker in the eye.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is around what time?
I think it was probably like 11.
It was 11. 11. It was night.
Yeah.
Everyone's in their fucking beds. Everyone's asleep. This fucker goes out and he's like, get the guns. We're like, shit, we're going out. We're going out with the boys. So we each have a gun. We get on the bikes. We stroll off into the night.
We stroll off into the night, cruising through the streets, seeing all the cars parked.
Through the neighborhoods.
Through the neighborhoods.
And we had never been to these neighborhoods.
No, and they were nice neighborhoods. And what do you do to nice neighborhoods? You fuck them up. We start fucking shooting the BBs at every single goddamn window we see on the fucking block.
I think it started with cars. We were like,
oh yeah,
fuck the cars.
Alright. We're back.
We're back. Yeah, so we're like, fuck the cars. We started shooting at the cars, but not moving. Oh no. We'll get in trouble then. We're shooting at parked fucking cars. We would shoot at the occasional dog or a cat.
Yeah.
Then we got even like
riskier.
Because think about it, we're a couple of teenagers like roaming the streets at night. Like no parents.
I had never done anything like this before, so
I'm sure I had. Yeah. So, but you could feel the adrenaline in your bones, and then there's a nice breeze when you're on the bike, and you just feel like a badass because there's no parents like watching over you or anything, so you're free to do whatever the fuck, right? So we got a little brave. We're like, let's start doing drive-bys. Yeah, we said that. I remember like, let's start doing drive-bys. I'm like, this one-shot shit, it's some pussy shit. I'm like, we gotta fucking drive by. And we couldn't use a car. What do we have? The bikes. so we had one motherfucker on the bike, fucking going like that, right? One motherfucker on the back, and then with the fucking gun, just
shooting the
like
fucking
just
windows.
shooting the windows of the houses. Yeah, so we were doing drive-bys, and we had the automatic, right? So like it was literally a drive-by. We'd be on the back, and then
I fucking swear, Aaron was probably like fucking shooting all the guns.
We were doing all crazy shit, double fucking pistols, like
I swear,
like we had like fucking one under the leg, like we were doing all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And then we got scared because the lights would start turning on inside the houses, and we're like, oh shit, they're gonna book us. They're gonna throw our asses in the back of a fucking cop car, and we're fucked. So we spent the whole night doing that until we ran out of BBs. But that is a crime.
Yeah, it is.
Because we're damaging people's properties. And it's fucked up, but it was fun. It was some good shit. Hey, maybe we'll recreate it for the pod, but instead of like BBs and bicycles, real guns and a fucking car. But
that's probably like the middle. Well, I mean,
that's middle tier for you.
I mean, that's probably the worst I've done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
don't know about you. Actually, no, I have another one. But
you have another one? Is that top tier shit?
Nah, I think it's kind of lame.
Well, just fucking say it then.
I mean, just
Oh, just smoking the ganja.
The ganja.
Yeah. I
but
mean, we've all been there. We live in Texas. That
So-
shit's not legal yet, but
it's everywhere.
CBD is.
Yeah.
THC and all that bullshit. Wait, is THC a thing or is that the fucking?
No, yeah, that's the thing.
I thought it was a TV show or the network. Oh no, it's
that's-
TLC. Whatever.
it's
I'm a
THC.
fucking retard.
But yeah, that's all I have for myself. How about you?
Yeah. That's good shit,
Yeah.
right? So I want to go ahead and put like crime 1, crime 2. Like we need a rap sheet.
Yeah.
I cannot because I am an officer. But you're a fucking scumbag. That's why you're in the yellow.
Yellow.
I'm colorblind. That's why you're in the fucking orange jumpsuit and I'm not. Damn it.
Fucking yellow.
Anyways, so okay, that was tier 2. Tier 3 for me was another summer like that. I would say, just hanging out with the wrong crowd and fucking shit up.
I think I know what's
And so this summer we hung out with a couple friends from our dance group, and
I don't remember this. I lied.
you don't remember this? Yeah. So we stayed with them for the summer, some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And they live on the outskirts of our city, like they're country folk.
Yeah.
You know?
Country folk.
Yeah. And it was 4 sisters. And we stayed with them. Like their mom was fine. Like we were chilling. We've known each other
We're
since
basically like brothers and sisters.
Yeah, because we've known each other since elementary and all that shit. So the oldest was a year under me. So I mean, I think I would talk to her the most, and then her sister, you would talk to her the most, right?
Yeah.
Because you guys were same age.
Mhm.
So they had cousins that lived across the street or some bullshit. They lived somewhere. Like they were a close knit family. These cousins were 3 guys. They were all older than me. But to me, I'm like, oh, these fuckers are cool. Like I'd see the way they act, and they're really bro-ish, and like they'd say funny shit. So I started like slowly shifting away from the girls and going with the guys. He stayed with the girls. And like these guys, they were older than me. I think I was a freshman in high school, or I was about to be a freshman. These fuckers were already in high school. So they're putting all this shit in my head, like all this crazy shit, like that. I'm glad I learned it, but so they are pranksters. They thrived on that. Just like our story before, they would go out in the middle of the night and just fuck shit up. And they had a car. So one night, I specifically remember, we're in the car, we're like, hey, we should do what the fuck is it called? The flaming bag. And I'm like, flaming bag? Like, what the fuck was that? He's like, oh no, we do this shit all the time. There's this one kid. His name was Gregory. Short as fuck, but this motherfucker can charm any lady. Like, he was and I heard he had a big cock too. Like, I don't know where I heard it, but I remember that. And he was the most fucked up in the head out of all of them. And then there's this bigger guy, and I think there's an imaginary. I honestly don't remember. It happened so long. So he's like, oh yeah, we do this shit all the time. You grab a brown paper bag, like, you know, to carry a 40 in or a beer or something. You take a shit in it, you put it on the doorstep of a house, and you light it on fire. So when they walk out of the door, they start stepping on the fire. They got shit on their shoe. Yeah. We do this shit all the time. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, you know what? Let's do it tonight. And I'm like,
What the fuck?
Shit. I'm like, I'm not taking this shit in the bag. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you guys are gonna do it, but I then turn. The car's parked and the door's open. He's fucking crouched, pants down to his knees, and he's holding a bag in his fucking ass, and he's taking his shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He then fucking grabs the bag. We get in the car. We drive to a random ass house, and then we walk up to the porch and we start trying to light it on fire. It was windy, so the fire didn't catch. So we just left a brown paper bag of shit on the fucking doorstep. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was just freaking out because I had never heard any of this. And then he's like, I mean, that was pretty cool, but we could always do the invisible jump rope. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, I'm not a prankster, I don't know shit. I don't know if y'all know what that is. He's like, it's easy. All it takes is 3 people. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. So he's giving me a demonstration, like on a fucking like busy ass street. So this is what you do. This is the street. There's 2 guys on each side, and there's 1 guy in the middle. The guy in the middle starts jumping. The guys on the side start going like that. So we're doing jump rope, but there isn't a fucking rope. Like, this is an invisible jump rope, literally. So we're going like that, right? And then when the cars are coming and then they see us, the guy in the middle's like a little shocked, runs to the side, and then we proceed to pretend like we're pulling the rope so that the cars could get scared and slow down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like now we were fucking with the public. It wasn't personal, like the houses and shit. Like now we're fucking with randos. Like we're fucking with anybody. Like at this point, right?
Damn. Yeah. That's what is fucked though.
It is, right?
Yeah.
That's some good shit. We don't need materials. We don't need anything to fuck with people. We're
fucking imagination.
Imagination.
Fucking SpongeBob.
Yeah. So first time I'm like, I don't want to jump. Like I'll do the rope. They're like, okay. So you have to look at the other guy and match his shit so it can look believable. Like we're both like that. Like, right? Like jumping the fucking rope. Then a car's coming. The guy's like, go, go, go. Then 2 guys on one side, me on this side, we pretend to start pulling. The car fucking slows down, like freaking the fuck out. And then like, they just see that there's no rope and they fucking speed off or they honk. I would say we did it about to like maybe 5 to like 8 cars. And each reaction was even better than the last. So then one more time, I'm like, fuck it, one more time. This shit's getting boring. So we're going, right, with the jump. We see a truck coming. We're like, oh shit, oh shit. All right, get ready, go, go, go. The car starts slowing down. The truck starts slowing down. We start pulling, we start pulling, we start red and blue.
Oh.
Red and blue lights start turning on. Fuck! We're like, shit.
Did y'all run?
We couldn't run because we had parked the car somewhere else. This was about like 2 blocks away from the house, but I think we walked there.
Oh shit.
Lights turn on. The boys in blue come out.
Was it 2 or 1?
It might have been 1. He's like, what are you guys doing? We're like, fuck. Like, you guys shouldn't be doing that. Like, you're gonna get someone into a car accident or something. So we got lectured. We got a big ass speech about why we shouldn't be fucking around on the street. We could get run over, shit like that.
Yeah.
And maybe my balls were bigger back then, but I didn't even realize that we were in a sketchy ass part of town.
Yeah.
If shit didn't go right, they would have done the drive-by, not me. So I was like, shit. So that was when we were like, nah, cut it. Let's go to the house. Went to the house, and I was like, let me just check mark that to my rap sheet of crimes.
Damn.
So yeah, I got fucked up there, but there's a side story. I hung out with those fuckers so much that I started wanting to be a cowboy. Cause these fuckers would wear the boots, the fucking buckles, the cowboy hats. And not only that, they worked at a ranch and their family owned a ranch.
Yeah.
So it was my cowboy summer. That's what I like to call it. They gifted me a fucking big ass belt buckle. It had Bud Light on it. I was
Thank God he fucking had turned into a cowboy. I would have bullied you instead.
What's wrong with that's a little sneak
funny.
peek, but for a future episode. But yeah, I think that was my second tier crime, I would say. You got anything else or no?
I don't think I got anything else, officer. That's it for me, honestly.
Alright, well let me just throw the third tier, because I think you can get in a lot of trouble for
third
this.
tier?
Fuck yeah.
This
I have a bunch
motherfucker.
of tiers. Just fucking in public, I would say.
Fucking in public?
Yeah.
In the fucking restroom?
No, like
No,
in the car.
Oh, in the car?
Yeah.
You can get in trouble for that?
Yeah, because you're like fucking in public. Like,
Never
that's
mind.
public indecency.
That's my third tier then.
And what was his name?
I was about to say the name, but I couldn't. I was gonna say fucking Greg.
Gregory? The
The
fucker
short one.
the short one?
Yeah, it's true.
So I heard it from you then.
Yeah.
But
I guess that's the third one then.
yeah, fucking in public. I don't think I ever actually got caught.
We forgot. Well, we didn't get caught for this one, but remember we were throwing acorns at cars.
Oh yeah, some like kid shit.
Yeah.
Too. Like,
Nothing crazy though.
it would have been funny if it was at a cop car though. But
Yeah.
yeah, cops, crimes. We're gonna talk about all that shit today. And it's funny because look at the state the world is in. Blue lives matter, Black lives matter, all that bullshit that's going on.
Yeah.
I have hated cops since I was born for some reason. I just had like, I think it's because
It's
I'm,
a family we grew up with. I think that's what it is.
which is fucking weird because we have cops in the family.
Yeah.
So since I can remember, I just remember hating cops. If I'd see the fucking crossing guard, the fuck this piece of shit. If I would see a fucking mall cop, oh that fucking fat ass like can't even walk. He's on the school cop, elementary school cop.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Like I've always
weird.
hated cops. I don't know
I
why.
think it's because
The authority.
the authority. No, that.
We
but,
don't like authority. I think that's what it was.
But the movies and shows we would fucking watch all the time. I think that's
You think so?
Because I mean, cops are known to be fucking hated and all that shit.
Yeah, and like they like do sketchy shit. And I grew up watching Cops. The show Cops.
Oh.
So fucking. Anyways, yeah, cause they're fucking like you son of a bitch, and they're like fucking handcuffing them and like fucking some good shit.
Yeah.
But I've always hated cops until about like 2 years ago, I would say. I love cops now. You didn't even know this, did
No,
you?
I
I
didn't.
love cops. Like, they're fucking public servants. They do good shit for the community. Like, you know, they're not all bad.
No.
Some are racist. Like
Yeah.
the George Floyd shit. Like, that's just you being a fucking racist. Like, putting your fucking knee on a black guy's throat. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. And then
Yeah.
that's when, like, all the fucking Black Lives Matter, defund the police, fuck the police, like, and then the protests and all that shit. Like, it's fucking crazy. And I bet it's scary to be a cop, like, right now.
Yeah. I bet
It's
it
fucked
is.
up. But, like, you just, because these are not crimes, speeding. I've gotten stopped for that a couple times. And I used to be a fucking asshole about it. I'd give them attitude, they would give me a ticket. If you fucking are respectful, if you feed their ego, if you, like basically are gonna suck them off, they'll fucking give you a
Yeah.
warning. They'll leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck people hate cops. I'm sure, like, there are crooked cops and there are
Yeah.
sketchy cops, but they're not all
of
bad.
them, yeah. I completely agree with you.
They're not all bad, so I think that's where I changed my mindset. I'm like, why am I being a fucking pussy like that and hating cops? Like,
They put their life on the line every
yeah, for
day.
fucking dumb shit.
Yeah.
Our world is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
God
So-
damn it.
I think I had the same.
Kiss my fucking pinky.
I think I had the same.
Respect me.
I think I had the same realization as you as well.
Yeah?
Throughout high school, yeah. I don't know. I don't have a specific moment why, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
respect
once I
cops
changed
and-
my attitude with the cops, like, they're cool guys.
Yeah.
They'll leave you the fuck alone.
As long as you don't do dumb shit.
Even though we had a really bad experience with cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going into that segment.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. He's been wanting to tell this story for the longest
Since the
time.
beginning, actually, I think.
I think you should clip this and make it like an Instagram story on itself,
Yeah.
right? Or an Instagram post.
And I could make it into IGTV, so I
Yeah,
can make it. Alright.
So the year is
I think it's 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
I am not living here. I am living in a different city. I'm sure most of our audience are familiar with SPI or South Padre Island, right? I was working at Schlitterbahn. It's a water park, big ass water park.
Super fun.
Yeah, you have a good time there, and we grew up going to that shit all the time, and I'm sure most of y'all have gone there too. So I used to work there. I was a lifeguard. I've been a lifeguard for fucking years and years. So I was there, and I had a perk of getting free tickets, and I could bring people in, shit like that. So on my days off, I could go to the fucking water park, you know, get a little wet, shit like that. So then one day, I'm like, I was thinking, I'm like, I was working, I'm like, and I was seeing like just people having fun and shit. I'm like, oh, god damn, like I really want to see Godspeed in some swim trunks, like. And then as he gets out of the water, like the water's gonna be dripping off of him. And so I wanted to see that. So I'm like, I texted him, I'm like, hey buddy, you want to go to the water park? It's free, fuck it. He's like, yeah, I'm down. I was like, badass, but I don't have a car. So how the fuck am I gonna get there? I didn't have my car at the time. So then, I had my motorcycle at the time. I was riding a fucking hog. Well, it wasn't a hog. Let's just say it was a mini scooter, if anything. Just because of the engine size. Like, it's an actual motorcycle, but like the engine size is small. It was a beginner shit. I fucked up. I should have gotten a fucking Harley. Riding that shit. So I was riding that to fucking work. Oh, that's a different shit. So I'm like, oh, maybe we can use like one of our aunt's cars or something like that. So we asked. Yeah, sure. So I drive from South Padre Island to our city. It was what? Do you remember what day it was? It was on a weekend, right?
It had to be on a weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Saturday, if anything.
A Saturday. So I get here. I'm like, you got your swim trunks, buddy? You ready to go fucking jump in the water, go down the slides, shit like that? And he's like, yeah, like let's go. That actually didn't happen. Like, I just grabbed his ass and I was like, get in the fucking car. But no, so we drive from here to the water park. And we got there on what time?
Probably like 10 or 11 in the morning.
We got there around 10, 11. I think they're about to open, so we got there at a good time. I invited some friends too. They came along, but we didn't really hang out with them. It was just me and him. And we go in, we parked in the very, very back because it gets fucking pulled. It gets really bad, like during the summer, like just, so you have to park in the very back.
Mm-hmm.
So we spend the whole fucking day there. We're having fun, shit like that. I think my girlfriend was there too, right? But then she left earlier. She had gone with a friend. She left earlier. And I think we didn't stay till the park closed, but it was closed. It was already like the afternoon. I would say like around 5 maybe, 5:30 around there. We get out. We're walking in the parking lot. Everything's normal. There's like people are just going to the cars. We're looking for the car because we couldn't find it. And then we finally find it. And then I'm like walking and I notice that there's a giant ass truck behind us. A big ass truck.
This is a fucking monster truck. Like, it's literally a monster truck.
It was huge.
How massive it is.
And I was like, And it was weird because it was just like
right behind us.
It was right behind us. But I get in the car. For some reason, he left his fucking backpack.
Yeah, I forgot my backpack on the door.
He left his backpack outside of the car. I was like, what the fuck? He gets in, I'm like, hey, hold on. Check if this motherfucker hit us, because the truck was that close. I'm like, check if this fucker hit us. So he gets out, and then sees the bag, and he's like, what the fuck? And then he checks, he's like, no, it's good. Because when I'm saying that this truck was on our ass,
it was probably like this, like, because I saw it. It was like this.
Like an inch or like
centimeters close.
Away from the car. And we were in a tiny ass car. So I'm like, that's fucking weird. He gets in. The next moment, I don't know if it traumatized him, but I'm sure it traumatized me.
Yeah, it traumatized me.
I turn the car on. We're about to go. I take one last look at the truck behind us because it was just so fucking big. All of a sudden, how many cars?
It was 3 cop cars, the middle and the sides pull up, sirens fucking going crazy, and behind us it was also 3. Like 2 on this side and 1 on this side.
What,
like
7?
6, 7, yeah.
6, 7 cops pull up on us, like fucking rush in.
Yeah.
Like he said, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle, 2 or 3 in the back. We're blocked the fuck in. We're locked in, and I'm like,
we were like, what the fuck?
And no, it gets even crazier. The doors open. Fucking cops. How many cops? How many?
Must have been like 6.
6 cops.
In the front. Just in the front. Yeah. Just
pointing pistols at us. No explanation, nothing. Just fucking ready like that. Like they're behind their doors. They're like kind of going like that, like, you know.
They were ready to fucking
turn the car off.
Yeah, I think they had a fucking microphone.
the walkie or whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I turn off the car. Don't move. Do not move your hands. Cause you know these motherfuckers, they have an itchy trigger finger. As soon as you go like that, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Cause some cops are idiots. So, pointing the guns, and then they're like, "Don't move," and he's freaking the fuck out. How old were you?
I was probably 16.
16. He's freaking the fuck out. I'm still freaking out, but I'm what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
So they put the gun in their pockets and they walk out, and then they come to it. He's like, "Leave your hands on the wheel."
So and I had to put my hands up like this.
Because I didn't even want to move. I did not want to move. If I even did something,
you do anything, you're
grab
fucked.
your phone, anything, you're fucked. Like fucking bullets.
Yeah.
These fuckers are trained to shoot first and ask questions later. Some of them.
Yeah.
So then he comes to the side, and he opens the door, right?
I think 2 cops came to each side, right?
Yeah. And I'm like officer, like what's going on? He's like, "I need to see your IDs. Give me your IDs." I'm like, "Can you at least tell me what's going on?" "I can't discuss that right now. You'll have to speak to my sergeant. I just need to see your IDs." So I give them my ID, and then they're like pestering him. They're like,
"Because I don't have an ID."
They're like, "Where's your ID? I'm like, "He's 16. I'm like, "He doesn't have one." I was giving attitude. We just got fucking swatted.
Like literally swatted.
We got swatted, and then I'm like, so we get out of the car. Did you get out of the car? No.
Yeah, and they put my hands like this. I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, they put my hands behind my back and like
Did they handcuff?
No handcuffs.
Yeah, so I think they might have had both of us. No, me, I had my hands on the car. We got out of the car. I had my hands on the car. You had your hands in the back.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't even give a fuck about me. They could have shot me in the ass for all I cared. I was worried about him. Like, they're like treating him like he fucking raped some kids at an elementary. So we're like freaking out, and I'm like, so like, can you tell us about what's going on, officer? He's like, yeah, so who does this car belong to? We're like, fuck, it belongs to our aunt. He's like, and who is this certain person that's also registered with the car? I don't really want to get into that.
No.
Like, I don't want to discuss that. And then I'm like, oh, it's so-and-so. He's like, yeah, there's a warrant out for so-and-so. He's not allowed to be... There's a warrant out and for his arrest. We need him. Like, where is he? I'm like, I haven't
seen him in like a year or so.
It had been a year or two that we haven't seen this person, so we didn't fucking know. And he's like, you need to talk to your aunt. He's like, you need to talk to her, like, find out what the fuck's going on. He didn't say what the fuck is going on, but he's like, find out what's going on. Don't drive this car. He's like, this car, we have a hit on it. I'm like, any cop that sees this license plate will stop you and will arrest you. So I suggest you guys go home right now. So we get in the car, still shooken up.
Yeah, and we were supposed to go out to eat at this restaurant.
Oh, we were gonna go to a burger joint.
That he had been hyping up like the whole week, and I was so excited.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go take you, eat a burger, have some milkshakes. So we were gonna go after the water park.
But after
we weren't hungry, we lost our appetite.
I wasn't hungry until like 2 days later, probably.
It was stressful, guys. Like, think about it. Getting swatted. Like, you just had a fun day at the water park. You get out, you're in the car. A whole fucking SWAT team gets your ass, pointing guns at 2 innocent guys. Like, and
we were young.
We were fucking kids at the time.
And so that big ass truck was a part of the police force. That's so we can't back out and reverse and leave.
That's why the big ass truck was on our ass, so we couldn't back up. It was part of the ploy. That's why we were talking about the big ass truck so long. So they're like, yeah, you guys are good to go. Just straight home. Straight home. That's all I said. Okay, fine. So on the drive, we were so shooken up. Like, we felt like shit.
I remember I started crying and I texted our little cousin saying that I loved him. I feel like I had taken for granted my entire life when that fucking moment came up.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy.
I'm telling you, one wrong move, we wouldn't have been here right now.
Yeah.
So
It was fucking like.
It was nuts.
Mm-mm.
I
still feel fucking like emotional
feel,
from it.
right?
Yeah, it was fucked.
It was just traumatizing.
Yeah.
And my hatred towards cops grew even more when that shit happened.
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, now it's fine. Like,
yeah. It's chilling now.
I just don't get why pull out the guns first and then ask questions later.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, that shit's
was
still
kind of weird.
I don't know, it still rubs me the wrong way. You know what, I think after this episode I might hate cops again. But we've been dying to tell that story.
Yeah.
Like, he's been wanting to say the story since episode 1. I'm like, hold on, chill, let's make a whole theme out of it. As you can see.
And I think we did it pretty nicely.
Yeah. I'm glad. So, yeah, it was really fucked up. It was fucked up. So that was that. Our run-in with the cops. And I don't think I've had anything worse from that, to be honest. Like, so now I want to get into the talking about like cop shows. Like you were saying before, like just watching that shit as a kid, because I was a toddler watching the show Cops. I'm sure you guys all remember. Like that show was intense. Like
I remember that show.
Yeah, but you've seen cop shows.
I've seen like
or YouTube shit, right?
SVU, Special Victims Unit.
Oh yeah, Law and Order and all that shit. Yeah, so we've always liked that. I like the more rough shit where they're handcuffing, they have their foot on fucking criminal's face, like shit like that. Law and Order just puts me to sleep. And I
like Criminal Minds though.
I haven't even watched Criminal Minds, but yeah, I like all that shit. There's just so many iconic, like Miami Vice. That was another show. Like so many iconic cop shows, but again, they put the idea of a cop in people's heads to perceive them as bad guys. So recently, I just watched the movie Candyman, the horror movie remake. Beautiful, right? So in that movie, they throw a little bit of racism in there and like all that shit. But the way they perceive the cops is horrible. Like, so the reason why the Candyman, which is let's say he's a black guy with a hook on his hand made out of bees. He's like a supernatural entity, right? And he goes around and he gives candy to kids. And there's razor blades in there. Like, they got this whole story to him. So the reason why the Candyman entity is even like a thing is because he got killed by white cops. Oh. Mind you, this movie, the original, came out years ago. I watched it as a kid. But they remade it. The director, I believe, is African American. The producer is from Key and Peele.
Oh really?
His name, I think it's Jordan Peele. He produced it. He does beautiful movies too. So they threw a little bit of like racism in there because there's these like cinematic shots where like one cinematic shot, it's like just a brick wall, blue lights flashing, and the shadow of cops with guns. Like the imagery's crazy in this movie, and it perceived like cops to be racist, to be white, to shoot like black people. And you know, it was pretty fucked. I recommend that movie. But let's move on from shows to reality. So like we said before, we actually have law enforcement in our family. Not too many. No. Actually just one. Making it seem like the whole fucking
full family.
The whole squad is like in our family. We have one. He was my uncle. He is now my godfather. I don't really talk to him. They're distant family. He's actually a state trooper.
Oh, he's a state
So he's
trooper.
not even a cop.
Oh.
My guy's like, he's one of the big boys with his cowboy hat and his fucking, I don't know if they wear buckles, but they dress like cowboys, the sheriffs. So we have him, and I mean, just growing up, I've talked to him, like I've seen him, like, you know, he's a familiar face. So this story pisses me off.
Why?
So he's a handsome guy. He's a handsome guy. Yeah, like, and then when he's in his uniform, you know, he looks even more handsome. And then his wife, my aunt, she's a pretty lady. Like, they're like a good-looking couple. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna get into that. Like their daughter, like, do you remember their daughter?
No.
posing when I'm feeling a little bit more bold. So, yeah, so, you know, like, beautiful couple. They were going to be my godparents for church. I think I was going through communion or one of those. I don't know. They were gonna be my second pair of godparents. Like
you can have two pairs.
Yeah, because when you get baptized, you get a pair, and then when you do the communion, you get a second pair. We're Catholic. Also, our fucking church is down.
Like, wait,
hold on.
Wait, you can't say that.
Hold on. Our beautiful church is down the street. As you guys can tell, I think every other word I say fucking a lot. Like, it's my favorite word. So I apologize, and I'll try to learn more words for you guys. But yeah, our beautiful church is down the street, and I did the communion there. My aunt and uncle came, and they were gonna be my godparents. And then this is when my hatred for law enforcement got out of control. At the time, I was dating a certain girl. She was my high school sweetheart. We had been together for about like 2 years. We went to the same church. We hung out every day. We were in sports together. Everything together. I was gonna marry this girl. So I'm doing the communion, and so is she. I think we were doing it on the same night.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then she knows my family. She says hi to everybody. She meets my aunt and uncle. She sees my uncle. This bitch's jaw is dropped. She's drooling over my fucking uncle. The woman I thought, right, like was loyal to me and shit. And no, she took it a step further. This whore tells me like, oh, like that's gonna be your godfather? I'm like, yeah. She's like, wow. I'm like,
what the
what?
fuck?
She's like, oh no, like he looks handsome, like in his uniform. Cause he came, cause it's like official, it's the church. Yeah. This guy, I don't know, he got out of work or what, this fucking scumbag. He got out of work with his cowboy, he took off the cowboy hat, like, and he's a pretty big guy too, like, yeah, right? And he was in his khaki uniform. She was blushing and shit. I'm like, this fucking whore. What the fuck? Like, don't I look handsome? I was wearing a suit and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, so she was like, she said, I don't remember what the fuck she said, but she mentioned that he was handsome and good looking. But in a fucked up way.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. So I was thinking like, I don't need another fucking godfather. Get this motherfucker. I was pissed. Mind you, I'm not even close to this side of the family. Like, now I'm not. Fuck no. You think I'm gonna bring him to the fucking barbecue when she's around? Oh, fuck no. Like, oh, and then you know how we have to walk down the aisle or some shit or like together? I was ready to like grab his gun and shoot him in his kneecap. I was that pissed. I'm a jealous guy. I was super pissed. So this fucking whore, the whore that was my girlfriend, if you ever watched this, you fucked up. You fucked up. You were playing with my heart and you fucked me up. So that night, I don't talk to her. The communion, the ceremony, everything goes by. We're like, I don't talk to her. I don't even look at her. I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm sure I said like one word sentences, but, and then, oh, I don't even think she had her communion. I think she just went for me. No. Because she had to drive. And I made her drive by herself home because I just had to walk down the street to the house. So I was like pissed. Like, can you believe that shit?
Yeah, nah.
This fucking whore.
If that happened to me,
let's just say
bags.
Let's just say that ring on your finger.
It's gone.
No, it's gonna be imprinted in her fucking face. Fucking backhand. She's lucky we were in church. I would have backhanded that bitch so fast. But I was like, you know, like,
praise Jesus.
Like Jesus was looking upon me. Like I couldn't slap her in front of my family and everybody. But
I can.
You never knew that story,
no,
did you? You can't even imagine. Oh, it's
like I can picture it vividly, specifically.
Yeah.
The fucking. I bet you were blushing. Your fucking face was red.
I was fucking pissed.
You were ready.
You're
about to turn into the fucking Red Hulk.
Yeah. But I mean, that was in the past. Like, she was just the next.
But that's pretty.
Move on.
That's
But it was a funny story. But I mean, look at me now.
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
next
Fuck
to my
yeah.
godfather, fuck him. I'm better looking than him now.
Fuck
I mean, and I'm wearing jeans because it's Friday. They give us a little bit of wiggle room on Friday. We can wear our little jeans and our uniform and shit, but I'm still salty about that. I want to keep talking about this. If I stand next to that man right now, and we asked 100 women who they'd want to sleep with, right here, all day. I don't even think his badge is as fucking shiny as mine. Fuck him. I love him because he's family, but fuck him. I haven't talked to him in years, but
fuck him.
no, he's a nice man. He's a nice man.
He's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. You think having a state trooper in your family helps you? Fuck no. You know how many tickets I've gotten? I could have gotten scot-free, but I don't even know his name.
Oh
And then I'd be like, oh, why don't you talk to Trooper so-and-so? I don't know his fucking
shit.
name.
Me neither. God damn.
So if he ever sees this,
We love you.
we love you. We love you, Godfather. I mean, you don't give me money during Christmas and shit, but I'll let that slide. I'll let it slide. Also, we're gonna move locations and do a little segment, which I fucked up because that story was for the car.
Well, should we even do it then?
Nah, it's gonna be a hassle.
Yeah.
I just wanted that shot of us and like.
Well, we can
cozy.
just get that shot though. Like, just have it there.
Yeah,
It'd be
for
pretty
the
funny.
intro. Fuck it.
That'll be funny.
So, we talked. We laughed. We cried. You cried because of the SWAT. I cried because of the situation at the church. But we gotta finish off on a fun note. And he doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
But I'm ready.
He's ready. But let me pull it out first. Well, let me explain it first. Then we'll pull out the punishment. Because, again, one of us is going to get punished. Last week I got slapped in the fucking face. This week, someone might get slapped in the fucking ass. Dude,
Because
that's
we're
what
gonna be
they're
dressing
wearing.
like a.
So, we're going to play a game of cops and robbers. Have you ever played this before? I'm sure you played it in the playgrounds as a kid.
No. I
No?
Uh-uh.
So the premise of cops and robbers is obviously one of us is a cop, the other one is a robber.
Mhm.
This is usually played in a group, but it's just us two. So the way the game works is I close my eyes.
Mhm.
I don't know for how many seconds. We'll figure that out later. You run, and I have to attempt to catch your ass. If I catch your ass, I put you in jail. And then we switch. You get me?
Okay. Yeah.
So I want to do at least 3 or 5 rounds of that game, and whoever gets caught most, we're only gonna have a section to play too. It's
Yeah,
not. I
probably
wish
like
we
your
could
own.
play all over town and shit. That'd be fun.
Oh,
yeah. Maybe
God
we'll,
damn it! In the future.
well, in the future with some scooters and shit, electric scooters that go off
Yeah.
at the courthouse and shit. Yeah, so we're gonna play a game of cops and robbers. I'm pretty sure I'm fucking up the rules of the game. We'll figure out later. But this is the punishment.
Fuck yeah.
So as you guys can see, we obviously got costumes today for our roles. I'm the charming, sexy officer, and we have the scumbag over here. The scumbag inmate. So yeah, whoever doesn't get caught or whoever loses gets punished. Just like last week, we're doing another punishment. And they have to end the podcast wearing this. Show it off, show it off. Yes.
Look
The-
at that fucking
The
skirt.
fucking loser has to wear a women's inmate outfit for the ending of the pod. So you know, we're gonna try our fucking asses off. Like, we're gonna try. I know this seems gay, but it's for the pod. Fuck it. Some entertainment and shit. Like, I mean, you guys probably already think we're gay, so might as well just dress like
Keep
it.
on going.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see who loses, who wins. It should be fucking interesting though. What's up? We're about to play fucking cops and motherfucking robbers. Was that racist? We might cut it.
Redo.
What's up, ma? Oh shit! It almost slipped out.
You're gonna get canceled, buddy.
What's it called? Oh yeah, we're gonna start the game. It's gonna be 5 rounds. The
Each
loser.
round, each round is 2 minutes long.
Yeah, we'll fucking put it in the edit. We'll explain it better in the edit. Loser dresses like a female inmate. Ah, what the fuck? You fucking homo.
Pause, bro. Alright.
2024?
Yeah. So he's gonna start the timer. I'm gonna go fucking hide. He's got 2 minutes to fucking catch me.
That's his cam. This is my cam. We'll figure it out. It's getting complicated.
But we're fucking doing it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Be careful with the camera though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run with the camera.
Oh, so we shouldn't. Should we even handcuff each other?
Nah, cause
I think I should handcuff you.
I'm gonna be running with the fucking camera like this.
But you have an advantage over me and you know it.
Fine.
You know why? You fucking fast bastard.
Oh,
Did you step?
Yeah.
Fucking pussy.
Well, you have the fucking keys here?
Yeah.
I thought we need that.
Locked in.
How the fuck does this shit work?
Open it.
God
Tight.
damn, that's kind of tight.
That was your ass. You
God
closed
damn it. Alright, I'm fucking handcuffed. I can't really. Let's
He's
see.
handcuffed.
Hopefully, this is a good angle.
So you ready? So you're gonna be recording me. I'm gonna be recording you.
Alright,
30 seconds to count?
yeah.
We're only keeping it back here.
Yes.
I'm gonna catch your ass.
Alright.
Cause you're a fucking convict. Cause you were in the playground diddling little kids. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and come into the jail.
So
I'm
that's the
gonna count
jail,
to
yeah.
30 and we're gonna get this shit started.
Alright, I'm fucking scared. Motherfucker, I'm handcuffed right now. You know what? I was gonna go back there, but I can't fucking run this way. Imagine if I fucking jump and I slip on that shit.
6.
Bro, how the
run
fuck am I gonna do this for 2 minutes?
Where's this piece
Aw,
of shit?
fucking
I already
shit.
saw this piece of shit. Get your ass over here, pussy. This is how cops actually fucking talk.
I know.
I'm gonna tackle your ass, you son of a bitch. Oh, I got your ass.
Fuck. I got fucked. He's got one.
Damn, and that was like 30 seconds. Timer's still fucking going.
God damn it. Alright.
Alright. So,
My turn now.
yes, let's go. Let's go to the spot.
Pussy. Another one. Alright.
You're gonna
So
put
now-
this on because you're the cop.
We're gonna switch outfits?
No. You want to bring it on? Just tie it.
What?
That or not?
I'll just leave it like this.
No, the jumpsuit.
Oh no, I'll just leave like I'll leave it up.
All right.
Alright.
But he's a cop. Don't let the jumpsuit fucking mistake him.
Yeah. Now it's my turn.
Yeah. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna go.
All right.
30 seconds.
All right, y'all. This motherfucker caught me so fast. All right. We're counting down. 5 seconds in.
Shit, I don't know where the fuck to go.
So
This piece
he has
of
20 more
shit.
seconds. And I'm gonna just restart it again.
Let's see. He can fucking
15
use or not.
left.
He's probably gonna catch my ass because
Bro, I
this
can't believe you
fucker's
fucking
a
caught me
track
so
star.
fast. It's because of my fucking arms. That shit was difficult.
I'm fucking
Alright.
scared, boys.
4, 3, 2, 1. It's fucking go time, baby. I can't even fucking hold this in my fucking shit.
He's fucking
Where
coming.
the fuck is he?
What the fuck?
Menace. Bro, I can't even fucking hold my oh, what's up,
Oh
pussy?
shit.
What's up?
Oh fuck. Your fucking move, boy. Got me.
I feel like,
1-1.
bro, we got each other at the same time.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck.
Give me the cap.
Fuck, so it's 1-1. Best of the 5, right?
Yeah. Shit. And it's hot as fuck today.
Yeah. Alright.
Putting the timer.
Wait. Come over here.
What?
How the fuck to handcuff me?
I think you should just wear them the whole time.
It's because it broke off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So many devices.
I know. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck, it's hot as fuck. Alright. 1 to 1. I don't know.
Hopefully he doesn't see me here. That motherfucker is right in there.
I think it's time. I already
But
started
I
this
fucking got
shit
caught
too.
like, oh
This
fuck me. I got
motherfucker.
caught like in 30
Right
fucking
away,
seconds.
Right away. I'm just gonna fucking rush his ass. I'm just gonna run it. You scared the fucking cat.
I ain't getting
Fuck.
fucking caught. Man down. That's a W, baby. That's a W. I can't even fucking show you a W. I had to get away just in case you're gonna pull a fast one on me.
Your fucking phone. Did you even record me falling?
I don't know.
Ah, you fucking idiot. Help me out.
Damn.
Record me. Fucking show me.
Bro, your hat right now looking gangster.
Fuck. I'm all itchy now. I'm pretty sure I fucking.
The jeans got ruined, buddy. I can wash off though.
Fuck. I feel like I have fucking like splinters or some shit. Or like spinas. Why are you taking it off?
It fucking hurt. And I can't fucking grab you.
I was going so fucking fast.
You were.
I lost my balance. Oh, I hope you got. I don't think you
I
got it.
don't know if I got it.
You didn't even get me when I was on the floor. You went all the way over here.
No, I did. I wouldn't look at that.
Really?
I was like, that's a W. And I turned around and looked at you and then I walked away because the timer hadn't gone off.
My turn, right?
Again?
Huh?
Again?
What do you mean again? My turn to run.
Oh, your turn to run, okay.
Fuck.
I have 2 devices on my hand, so it's like annoying.
Yeah.
But, alright. You ready?
I got a concussion.
You got a concussion?
I don't even know what the fuck we're doing anymore.
Did you hit your head?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I didn't get an actual concussion, but...
You hit your head really hard? How about, since you got fucked, I'll do it.
What?
I'll wear it.
Really? No fucking
Cause you
way.
tried, I saw you try pretty hard. I saw your fucking face, it's like... and then the fall.
That's pity shit. Let's just run it.
Alright, let's just run it then.
But if I start to feel worse later, I might fucking ask you to do it.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
1, 2, I need one more to win, right?
No, what the
Or we're
fuck?
winning, we have to win 5.
We have to win 5.
5? Oh shit.
Or should we just do 3? No, we're make 5, because we already made it complicated.
Alright,
Wait, but what the fuck? What's the score?
1, 2.
Alright.
I think it should be up to 3 though.
Alright, 3.
Alright,
So you have 2 out of 1?
alright. God damn, that man fucking fell. Bro, I was about to say trap. I'm so used to fucking streaming.
God damn it.
People, viewers, my legs are so sore from yesterday. I did a workout. There's 15 seconds left, but my legs are fucking dying right now. And it doesn't help that I can't use my arms. Cause look, I'm carrying this on this in my other hand, and well, y'all see what I'm carrying on that hand. But the 30 seconds are up. Let's catch this son of a bitch. My man has fucking grass on his head. Bro, my legs are actually fucking tired. This is not fun. Get over here, boy. Give me that ass, boy.
No fucking way.
I trapped you. I got you right where I want you, buddy. So, or we want to do 2 more, or up to 5.
Let's do 5. Fuck
Alright.
it. We already
turn.
said 5. It's getting really confusing.
Yeah. 5. So it's 3-1 right now.
Fucking dead.
Alright, I'm ready. Y'all, this might be the longest podcast episode we've had actually, because we were recording for quite a bit of time, like an hour and a half. Alright, I'm hiding right here. I wanted to go over there, but I fucked up. Oh, fuck me. You could have fucking got me there. I wasn't paying attention, buddy. I wasn't paying attention at all. You could have got me. Bro, I feel it's so intense right now.
Fuck! It's hard. It's hard recording and trying to get your ass.
Oh shit! Oh shit! fuck? No, fuck! Oh shit! Ah. God damn. 2, 3. How much time was left?
26 seconds.
Fuck. Alright. God damn. 2 to 3. Even the fucking cats are thirsty.
I know. Dude, y'all have fucking water.
Yeah, I don't know. You ready?
No. Fuck.
Look at that dump truck. Alright. We're starting. I'm starting!
Alright, I'm gonna climb a fucking tree. I need to climb a tree.
Yo. I'm actually gassed. My legs are so dead right now. Fuck, yo, look at that Hummer. Sheesh. Look at the Hummer. We got 10 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. The 2 minutes have arrived. Hey, buddy. The pure silence between both of us.
Fuck up my hand now.
When you fell or what? Oh, you cut yourself.
Yeah, I'm all kinds of fucked right now. What is it?
4-2. That's what I was worried about, us falling back here in the fucking backyard.
Yeah.
Here. I need to put on my handcuff real quick. I need to put on my fucking handcuff.
I should have put fucking tires.
Yeah. Little break time is necessary for this. I can't believe you said fucking 2 minutes.
So fucked. I can't anymore. I'm fucking dead. Huh? Haven't run in fucking years.
I feel like we're in a fucking TV show.
Yeah, there's fucking cops. There's no fucking way I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
These are the longest 2 minutes of my goddamn life.
I never pressed start.
You're fucking lying.
I'm not. I had pressed start though.
Oh.
Should we just end it? Should we just cut it? I'm fucking tired. Holy shit. How do you feel?
I'm fucking exhausted.
This fucking jumpsuit. Goddamn, yeah, I can hold it for me. Thank you. So we failed. Imagine you weren't recording.
Nah. It's been on for like 18 minutes.
We failed this game of cops and robbers. We'll figure out who's gonna put on the fucking suit. And we'll see you back inside. Fuck.
Peace. Bro, I'm fucking gassed.
Me too. Introducing the sexiest prisoner in all the county. Any words? Subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and fucking take a seat here.
Hopefully my underwear doesn't show.
Don't show too much.
Don't show too much. Yeah, I gotta put my hand in there.
So we're back. Holy fuck. That was fucked up.
That was a fucking trip.
That was it's so fucking hot outside. We're dead. I fucking fell like a fat woman that falls off her fucking wheelchair at Walmart. Hopefully we get good footage of it. We kind of lost track of what the fuck was going on out there.
Yeah.
Between the 3s and the 5s and all that. But I had fun out there, and thanks for my generous buddy. He decided to take the punishment. I appreciate it, sir. So he's dressed like the prison skank, which doesn't look too bad on him, to be honest. Look at that shit. But he's 100% straight, except on the
Maybe.
weekends.
Except on the weekends on Wednesdays.
But yeah, since I took the hard ass tumble and I got all kinds of fucked up, I got cuts and scrapes and shit, he decided to take the punishment for me. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking doing this game. We would have all known that he was gonna fucking win because he's faster than me. I haven't run in years. Y'all know why? Because of this shit. Because I'm eating these fucking things every day. That's why he beat my ass. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. So yeah, what'd you think of that cops and robbers game?
It was pretty funny. I liked it.
It was interesting, right?
When you fell,
You thought I was dead, right?
I thought you died.
There's a shot. I looked at a shot and it's just me there, like laying like a
dead.
fucking retard on the ground. But damn, I hope y'all enjoyed the fucking episode.
Fuck yeah.
It was some good shit.
Y'all better like and subscribe for this shit.
I know he's wearing a woman's dress.
Like, come on.
Look at that shit. Give them a twirl with the handcuffs and everything. Oh, it makes me want to fucking grab it.
Wait.
Huh?
Oh wait, I gotta cover my underwear.
Yeah, I'll show it to him. He's fucking completely naked under there. I don't even know if he's wearing underwear or not.
Yeah. We'll find out.
But yeah, guys, please like and subscribe. Comment something. We need more fucking interaction. My buddy's fucking we're cross-dressing now. I'm telling you, we're doing everything on the fucking in the world in this fucking pod. So go ahead and fucking, you know, just keep supporting us. Watch the vids, and we're fucking out.
Peace.
Peace. I'm gonna arrest his ass, put some handcuffs. I'm gonna toss him around, throw him in the jail, see what's going on. But yeah, guys,
Love y'all.
peace out.
God damn. Look at that. Oh,
I almost slapped it, but
A little bit too gay there.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
So, I went to the mall with my girlfriend on that day you called me. We went to the mall and I hadn't eaten all day, so I was hungry as fuck.
yeah.
So I got food from this Italian place. I got a salad, pasta, and wedges, potato wedges. And they asked if you want ranch, and for some reason the guy just poured it in the cup instead of putting it in a little container, right?
Pour it in what?
In the cup of where the salad was.
Oh,
Salad was
okay.
in a cup like this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're all, like all the food comes in cups, and he poured
Wait,
it.
why?
That's just how it is.
Is it a small ass cup though?
No, it's pretty. They can get pretty big like this.
Oh,
But
fucking weird.
he put the dressing like on the salad, right, and it looked fucking weird, right. And my girlfriend got something else.
What'd she get?
She got chicken tenders from this new restaurant that opened up at the very edge of the food court, and I was eating my salad, right, and like it was obviously the ranch, and she was like, "So how's your cum salad?" She fucking tells me, "How's your cum salad?" And I'm like, I fucking almost spit my food out.
I almost spit the cum out. You didn't swallow. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the entire time I couldn't fucking eat my salad in peace because all I thought about was fucking cum. Welcome.
That's fucking funny. That's
Yeah.
a good story.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible. It was pretty good though. Alright. Are we gonna do the outfits?
Yeah. So.
Fuck. I'm be sweating my ass off.
Yeah, but
Now I wanna wear the skirt.
look, this is what I'm thinking. We get our phones. One of us can use our.
The fucking camera store. I was about to fucking smack my. I don't know what that stood for, but alright, bro.
You're taking the shirt off, right?
Huh?
You're taking the shirt off?
Bro.
Just take the shirt off. Take the shorts off too. Yeah, come on. We got it.
Yeah, wait. I'm just so like, bro, this shit's so sexual. My God, women's clothes. Look,
Oh, yeah.
cause it
That's
zips all the way down.
Well, it's meant to fucking. So
I'm dead.
maybe I'll get lucky after.
Oh. What the fuck? This shit zips all the way. Mine doesn't even fucking zip all the way. And I'm in. Kinda jealous. Bro. Wait, how the fuck did my feet go through this shit? Oh wait, it's a fucking skirt. Oh my
Did you
God, I
think it
forgot.
was shorts?
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck. Alright. I feel so fucking sweaty, bro.
recording.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, you're lying. You're not lying. I can't fucking zip it up.
I'm gonna put this shit on the Pornhub.
Oh,
On the Pornhub.
bro, I can't zip this shit up.
You need some help in there, bad boy?
Nah.
Are you sure? Oh my gosh! Like
What?
yeah, like turn around, like. Okay, right here, right here. Okay, get on your knees. Get on your knees. Okay, get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Oh, fuck, I can't.
You can. You
I'm
can.
gonna fall on my
You're-
face.
Fine, towards the grass.
Look. Fuck me. I can't.
You're gonna get on the ground.
I can't. I'm a fucking fall.
Get on the fucking ground. Don't laugh. Look like if you're struggling and shit. Hold on.
Oh, I just fucking hit my knee, bro.
Hold on. Turn
I
around.
was laughing the pain away.
Get on the fucking ground, you piece of shit. Get on the fucking ground. There, you can get up.
Oh, fuck, my knee hurts. Oh, I just fucked my knee.
You okay?
Yeah.
How'd you fuck it up?
I fucking hit it on there.
Are you sure? Oh my gosh, the legs! Oh.
I actually can't. Oh, wait. Nope, I fucking broke it.
No way.
Yeah.
What? Let me see.
It's because it's fucking. You better not put this shit in the pod. This is not at my consent, sir. Bro, I can't fucking.
I'll do it. I'll do it. The thighs. Oh. Piece of shit.
Oh. I was.
Then you got the sauce. TikTok, yeah, tell me